You're scrolling through your feed. AI just painted a photorealistic portrait. It answered your legal question, and then it wrote a poem about your childhood dog, and it was scarily good. But then the headlines start rolling in. AI passes the bar exam. Companies lay off copywriters and hire AI instead. ChatGPT writes better code than junior developers. So let's stop pretending. This isn't about whether AI will take some jobs, it's already happening. The real question is, what happens to you? Will your job survive, or will you be replaced by a line of code that never sleeps, never gets sick, and never asks for a raise? In this video, we're breaking down who's at risk, what's safe for now, what this means for workers of every background, and most importantly, how to make yourself irreplaceable. Let's rewind. This didn't happen overnight, but in just the last 2 years, we've gone from AI's coming to AI's replacing your coworker. GPT models can write essays, reports, emails, even jokes. Mid-Journey can create marketing assets in just seconds. AI voice tools can replicate your voice after just 10 seconds of training, and GitHub Copilot is writing over 40% of code at some companies. And now, AI is being embedded directly into Google, Microsoft Word, Excel, Notion, Slack, Adobe Premiere, the tools people already use every single day. According to McKinsey, over 75% of business leaders say they're actively using or planning to use generative AI in core business functions, not just for fun, but to cut costs and increase output. That's the reality. If your job involves words, numbers, repetition, even patterns, AI has already learned how to do some of it. Now, who's at risk? Let's break this down. Here are the roles most immediately at risk. We have entry-level coders, copywriters and SEO content writers, translators, paralegals, bank tellers, customer support reps, data entry workers, and social media assistants. Notice anything? These jobs aren't unskilled. They're knowledge-based, but rule-based. They follow scripts, they rely on patterns, and AI excels at patterns. But it's not all doom and gloom, because just like other past tech revolutions, new tools wipe out some roles but create others. For example, we lost telephone operators, but also we gained cybersecurity experts. We lost typists, but we gained UI UX designers. We're losing manual data entry, but gaining AI supervisors, prompt engineers, and AI ethics consultants. Still, here's the catch. When disruption happens fast, people at the bottom of the ladder usually feel it first. If you're in an entry-level role or from a background where tech access is limited, you might not have time to upskill before your role gets automated. So this isn't just about AI versus humans. It's about who can adapt and who gets left behind. Let's talk about where humans still win. AI is smart, but it's not wise. It's fast, but it's not empathetic. And it doesn't understand context like you do. Here's where you're still ahead and where job security lies for now. Emotional intelligence. Think therapists, hands-on physical skills, electricians, plumbers, nuanced decision making, social workers, judges, crisis managers, high trust roles, negotiators, brand leaders, political advisors, and creative intuition, directors, comedians, and strategists. AI can generate ideas, but it still needs human taste to tell what's good. Think about this. AI could technically write a stand-up comedy set, but can it feel the room? Can it time a pause? Can it improvise when the crowd changes energy? Not yet. So your job is to lean into what AI still can't touch. Now to the part that really matters. What do you do? Because just be more creative or go back to trade school is not helpful advice. Let's get tactical. Step 1, learn how to use AI, not compete with it. Let me emphasize this. AI is not your enemy. It's a power tool, and it's one that belongs in your toolbox. Writers should use AI for drafts. Designers can generate concept boards. Marketers can test 10 versions of copy in a single hour. If someone's doing your job with AI, they'll beat you. But if you know how to use AI better than your competitors, you'll win. Step 2, build your human brand. What AI can't automate is trust. So to become irreplaceable, you need to become First, relatable, reliable, and most importantly, visible. This means building your name, your style, and your network. People don't just hire skills, they hire a reputation. If AI can write 10 good articles, but you write one that resonates differently, then you'll win. So you need to build a digital portfolio and show your face. Here's the harsh truth. The job you're doing now might not exist in 5 to 10 years, but you're not your job title. You're a set of skills that can be transferred. You need to learn how to think, learn fast, communicate clearly, work with evolving tools, because the most successful people in an AI world will be the ones who keep changing before they're forced to. Now let's zoom out for a second. Every time a big technology comes around, people panic. The printing press would completely destroy society. The calculator would kill our math. The internet would rot our brains. And yet, we adapted. We use those tools to amplify what we already do. And AI is no different from that, unless you choose to ignore it. You don't have to become a programmer, you just have to understand the game. Use AI to boost your career, not erase it. You need to stay curious, stay evolving, and above all, stay human. Because your edge isn't being a robot, it's being better than one. If you got value from this breakdown, I'd greatly appreciate if you subscribed, because I'll be breaking down how money, work, and power actually operates, and how you can get ahead even if the rules keep changing. Thank you for watching.